Now we're going to look at setting the defaults. This is probably the first thing that you should do. You select the defaults button, will open the weld.cfg file in Notepad. As you can see from the arrows, each line in the weld.cfg file corresponds with a particular pull down within the Welding Symbols dialog box. Now these can be modified, which we'll show you later. The lines can be added to or modified. A toggle for the size stacked is either 0 or 1. 0 is toggled off, 1 is toggled on. As you can see for the add leader line, that a 1 toggles the add leader on as the default. The weld symbols line has been replaced by the weld symbol layer pull down, so you do not need to modify that line. Text is a layer for your weld symbol text that will be automatically created. Leader is for your leader lines. And again, if you have preset layers you want to use, or you want to put all these on the same layer, you can do that. 1 for annotative toggled on, 0 for toggled off. And annotative is the default dim scale, or not dim scale, but the dim style setting. So now let's take a look at the welding symbol layers, which we just discussed in the default dialog. Weld.config file. The text layer shows you what the text is comprised of. The leader layer for the leader line, and again the weld symbol, which was selected from the dialog box, is whatever layer is currently in the drawing. And again, you can put all three of these items all on the same layer. Now let's take a look at modifying the weld.cfg file. As stated previously, you can modify each of these lines to show anything specific to your situation. For example, if you don't ever use anything below a 1/4 inch weld joint, you can remove that, and then the 1/4 inch would be the default. You can also remove any of the welding symbols. For example, if you don't use a V-groove, then you could simply delete that. Now, when you modify this file, you want to make sure that you delete the double quotes before and after each item, and you want to make sure that each line starts and ends with an opening and then a closing parentheses. So you must keep the format. If you make a mistake in this, editing this file, and leave either a double quote by itself or a parentheses off, then you'll get an error when you open the weld dialog box.